Hi gang, welcome back to Societycraft. This is episode 12 and today we're going to be doing a bit of work on the Nether hub. So as I pulled the last half stack of emergency gold carrots out of my ender chest, I realised that I had a bit of a food shortage. So I thought we'd get that settled, the new 1.16 mechanics, and build a Hoglin farm. I gathered a fair bit of resources and then realised you don't need to build a huge one. But after building one half of it, I was just like, that was easy, that took 5 minutes. So I built another half. And then I AFK'd overnight, and that's not an ender chest. Have I got one on me? No, of course I don't. Well, I need one of those to show you. Yeah, so I AFK'd overnight and I got a full box of leather and then 3 boxes of cooked pork chops. Plus whatever I have left over here, which is a lot more pork chops. So probably never need to use this again unless I need a leather farm for some reason, in which case we'll expand it. But yeah, pretty much that's just going to sit there and rot. So coming back to our Nether hub, I think the kind of idea I want to go with is something around the middle here, like a full block's height, and then have glass paths coming into the middle to leave these gaps open, and then have another floor a little bit lower, pretty much close enough to this. So the first thing I have to do is clear out the area down below me and then dig this floor that I've left in out, the netherrack stuff. But before I do that, I need, well, I don't need to, but I'm going to make a netherite hoe just to make clearing the nether leaves out a bit easier. I've had an anonymous donor that apparently heard I'm poor, which is true. Oh, this is so much stuff. What? How many diamonds? It is a lot, but it does give me enough to... Oh wait, no, just use one of these. Man. Thank you, anonymous donor. Putting this in here when Minty can't get it. Aha. Yeah, so actually I need to make diamond hoe. And then, what enchantments do you need on it? Silk touch be handy. Unbreaking, mending, is that it? Alright, so just come to the bookshop, the only shop that I ever shop at. And I think I've got everything you can get. I'm going to break the sound board, aren't I? Knew it. I think that's it. I feel like I should replace this. Oh no. What was being clever? There we go, genius. No one will ever know. Yeah, now I just need to upgrade it to netherite. And of course we do that in the only place where we know how to do that, and that's in whoever's house this is, because they've got one of these. It's the only one I ever use. Netherite hoe. Oh, I feel like I should rename it. I forgot about that. Glad I got that on film then. The only one on mine though. Okay, now we've got that sorted. I think the best approach is to probably just jump down and go bottom up. Maybe not, might be easier to come down. I think I'm just going to start hacking at stuff. Alright, so that's kind of cleared out. I'll do a bit more like as and when I need to. I just need to go drop all this off and then get some building blocks, which might involve a bit of trading. As I suspected, haven't got a lot of quartz, so we're going to have to start trading, which isn't a bad thing. That was the wrong elevator. I was going to go down. And if I remember correctly, I've left some potions in here. Yeah, I'll take all of them. And I need some gold apples. And I'm not sure if I even have any of them. And yeah, I've got no apples. So I'm cutting down all these trees and waiting for them. There we go, there's another one. At 3. So much fun. Alright, we finally got our 8 apples. And that's going to be all of our gold. That's sad. But yeah, I've only got 5 potions, so I'm not going to use all 8. I probably didn't need to craft all 8, but there we go. Yeah, so we just go back. We're just going to want to nick this bed so we don't have to stand there through the night or go too far away from them to sleep while they're zombies and they despawn. Because this thing's barely loaded at the moment, so it's got like, what, 1 adult in, 2 babies. Got to get out of the habit of running on these rails. I need to be down here. I guess we'll start with this side. I definitely need a better method of... This isn't working, is it? There we go. Oh, these haven't got jobs, but they have. Might just be because I haven't traded with them. Maybe they switch and they just lose their job or something. Alright, so I think we can do 2 at once. Yeah, I'm going to give 2 at once a go. Can this zombie see me? Is that why? Not working. He's not getting them. Is it because he's a zombie villager? No, that's not how that works. Unless he's aggroing one that's over there. Bit annoying. And then this guy's, yeah, not aggroing. Are they too far away? I don't know. I'm not sure why that's happening. I don't really have time to look into it either. So we might just have to pay full price for the time being. Alright, so after that little bit of trading, I got enough quartz, to be fair. It took me a little longer than what I thought, but oh well, it'll be alright once I get all of them going properly. So this is the idea for what we've sort of got going on, is we want to mimic like the portals and the framework and stuff, but like in quartz, so it's like a nice contrast. Obviously you'll be able to like see through the floor, so it's going to look pretty cool, I think. But I do want to do some sort of compass thing on the floor, because I always fly out the wrong portals without thinking about it. And there's like nothing behind these ones, it's just pure wall. So I want to have it pointing towards the hub, which is just that direction. So I'm just sort of going to wing it a little bit. And I'm not even on the right level, am I? Yeah, I'm just going to sort of like wing it, and then I'll get back to you if I can come up with anything decent. Alright, so that's what we got. And it looks weird from like some angles, to be fair. But where are we going to be coming from? Like over here. It's a bit hard to see like with the ground. Now it's just what to use for the ground. Quartz, but I'm tempted to use iron blocks. Yeah, I think I'm going to use iron blocks for that middle bit. Yeah, I'm going to go get some of those. cool. So I've got the trim done, like the half slabs going around the top. I might put shroom light in these gaps where the glass paths are going to come out, maybe. I just extended the slabs here because it's just going to be like the open access to the Nether. If you just want to go like out in the Nether. Plus it'll be easy just to like pop to and from the hub once that's up as well. So yeah, I was going to fill this in with white glass, but then I thought it might be cool if this is black glass, and then I can make the roof out of like white and grey, so it like mists up, so it looks like the bedrock's like coming through the mist. So I'm just going to start placing it down, see what it looks like. I ran out of black glass or glass to make black glass with, and already had white glass, and thought I'd try that out. It looks terrible. Yeah, it definitely looks better without the white glass. So I just need to get some more black glass and then finish that. And that's kind of all I had planned in my head. Okay, so I've done a bit of work off camera. I've got the glass over the top of this all sorted. Done these rooms here as well, sort of mimicking the portal up the top, with the purple glass in there. And the idea is, this is going to be like how we're going to terraform our base. So I will put some like sort of small structure things to resemble what's going on like the other side of the respective portals. Like for example, gonna have like villager trading over in these two, so we might have a villager in each of these, iron golem in the one where the iron golem farm's gonna be, things like that. I've just left these areas here blank because I'm going to decorate them the same as those areas there, which is going to reflect sort of the architecture in our base in the overworld. And then up here I've put in this tall skinny portal at the top for this glass walkway in. So the idea is you can see the compass, the hub's in that direction, so we don't sort of lose our bearings, and we can still see which portal has which stuff behind it when we eventually get these areas sorted. I'm still yet to do the ceiling. I'm going to take all the netherrack out and put in like white and grey glass, so like it sort of looks like bedrock's coming through the mist, sort of contrast to black that we got going on down there. So yeah, it's pretty much there. Last final touches obviously that I've just gone over, plus the tunnels leading off to the main tunnels that go to the hub. They're going to need to be done. I'll probably do that at the same time I do these and do them a similar decoration. And then we just need to extend these platforms out, these slabs, just so we got like a wider landing area for when we like come in from the Nether with our elytra and things. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty cool. Quite happy with like how it's coming along. Now, fingers crossed I've done my maths correctly. If we go through here, yeah, so we end up at the raid farm. So the idea is hop through the Nether, hop back, and then Bad Omen Farm's just going to be here. So it's a nice, easy way to bypass any possible nearby villages that the game recognises. Like, it's just that extra layer of safety. Oh, what's this? Oh, bro. 15. Could that even be put into like... Yeah, of course it can. Be 5, wouldn't it? What a legend. That's because I helped him on his... with a skeleton farm. Helped him with a slab in the Nether, which is a really boring job. Always sucks when you're doing it by yourself. And unfortunately that's all I got time for this week. Quite happy with the progress we got done here though. I'm really glad we've done that. And plus setting up that food source as well. Pretty much never have to farm for food ever again, which is a bonus. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. If you've got any thoughts or suggestions, put them down in the comments below. And if you really enjoyed it, you can always share. Until the next one. So as I pulled the last half stack of emergency gold carrots out of my ender chest, I realised that I had a bit of a food shortage I realised that I had a bit of a food shortage.